Hi there, we're going to review a couple things on solving equations. If you look here, and let me move my picture screen thing. All right, so look at number one. Number one says, given 4x plus 3 minus 2x minus 1 equals 12, what is the first step? Well, anytime you're trying to figure out what your first step is, I go through and at the equal sign, I'm going to draw a dotted line because I want to split it up evenly and be able to look on each side. So I'm going to look over here on the left-hand side, and there's a lot of terms. So what I need to look and see is what things can I put together? So I see that I have a 4x and a minus 2x. Well, what is 4 minus 2? That gives me 2x. Then I put together just my regular units, 3 minus 1. That gives me plus 2 equals 12. Well, what did I just do right there? What was that called? That is called combining like terms. So your first step would be to combine like terms by putting together your x's and your units. Okay, so look at number 2. Take a minute and try and figure out what would you do here on number 2. If I draw a dotted line at the equal sign to help me keep things balanced, I'm going to look over here on the left-hand side and figure out what can I do to simplify this. Anytime there is a number outside of the parentheses, we need to multiply. So we end up being 2 times x, which is 2x, 2 times negative 3, which is negative 6, and that equals 10. Well, what is that called when you're multiplying? It is called the distributive property. Now, the next one says, which equation is not equivalent? What does equivalent mean? Equivalent is the same as equal to. So what I need to do, what we're going to do is we're going to use the Desmos. So let me go in and move this around here maybe. Oh, goodness. Technical difficulties. I'm going to go and put in Desmos, the calculator. Now, let's do this. Let's put in the first one so that I can find out what it equals. So right here, I'm going to keep this separate. Remember, when we put it in a Desmos, I'm going to take the left-hand side and set it equal to y. So I'm going to have y equals 7/3 x plus 4 minus 1/3 x. So let's see if I can remember all that. Y equals 7 divide 3, make sure to get out of there, x plus 4 minus 1/3, get out of the denominator, x. So there's the left-hand side. Then I go over here and I put the right-hand side in there. Remember, I do y equals 8. So I'm going to go here and click below, y equals 8. Let's find out what our answer is. Remember, our answer is where the two lines intersect. I'm going to click right here. My two lines intersect at 2 and 8. To remember what our answer is, it is the x number of the ordered pair. So I'm going to have, this is going to be, let me see if I can write this, x equals 2. That's what that equals. So now let's go through our answer choices over here and figure out which one gives us x equals 2. We're looking for the one, now be careful, we're looking for the one that is not equivalent. So you're going to look for the one that does not equal 2. All right, well, let's see if I can move this up a little bit. So let's do letter A. Letter A, one of the equations will be y equals 4x plus 2 minus 2x, and the other equation will be y equals 6. Remember, one side, and then the other equation is the other side. So if I go here let's click out of here. I'm going to click inside. I have, first one is 4x plus 2 minus 2x. So y equals 4x plus 2, was it plus 2? Yep, minus 2x. Then I'm going to click below and do the next one, which is, oh no, where'd it go? That silly whiteboard disappeared on me. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Pull this back up. There we are. I don't know why it disappeared like that. All right, so the next one is y equals 6. So I'm going to go here, y equals 6, and look and see where the two lines intersect. I'm going to click on it, and look again. The x number is 2. So that means that this one is x equals 2. So A is equivalent. So that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the one that is not equivalent. So let's go to B. B is, one of the equations is y equals 7x plus 12 minus x. So it's this side right here. And then the other one is the right-hand side where it's 24. So let's put that in there. Click out of these. Go back here. Let's see, y equals 7x. Y equals 7x plus 12. This thing is not being nice here. All right, plus 12 minus x. Click below it. And it is y equals 24. Let's look and see where the lines intersect. I'm going to click here. Oh man, okay, so the x number is 2 again. Well, let's hope the next one gives us something that isn't x equals 2, because these first two are all equivalent. So now we're on letter C. Letter C, the first one is y equals 7x plus 4 minus x. This right here. The second equation is y equals 24. That's this one. All right, so let's go back in here and do y equals, I'm going to get rid of this. One of the equations was still y equals 24, so I can leave that alone. So the other one is 7x plus 4. Let's see, click below. Y equals 7x plus 4. And the last part was minus x. Here's where the two lines intersect. Right there, does that say an x number of 2? Nope, it says 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So in this one, x equals 3.333 repeating. So my answer is C. This is the one that is not equivalent. It is not equivalent because it does not equal the same thing.